This 1971 United States $1 coin may look like ordinary old currency, but collectors know some coins quietly become far more interesting over time. During the early 1970s, millions of dollar coins moved through American hands every day, yet certain examples later gained strong attention among coin enthusiasts. The 1971 Eisenhower Dollar became especially popular because of its historical connection and bold design. At first glance, most people see only a large silver-colored coin, but experienced collectors often notice much more beneath the surface. Small details, strike quality, and preservation can completely change how a coin is viewed. Even today, this famous dollar coin continues attracting collectors from around the world. The year 1971 marked an important moment in American coin history because it introduced the Eisenhower Dollar series. The coin was created to honor President Dwight D. Eisenhower, who was respected as both a military leader and former president of the United States. At the same time, the reverse design also celebrated the success of the Apollo 11 moon mission. This combination of presidential history and space exploration gave the coin a powerful identity from the very beginning. Many Americans saved these coins as souvenirs instead of spending them immediately. Over the years, that historical connection helped the coin remain highly recognizable among collectors and historians alike. Looking at the front of the coin, you immediately notice the portrait of Dwight D. Eisenhower facing left. The word Liberty appears across the upper edge, while the year 1971 is shown clearly below the portrait. Beside the neck area, the phrase, "In God We Trust," is also visible. Collectors often examine the sharpness of Eisenhower's facial details and hairlines very carefully. Coins with stronger strikes usually display cleaner features and better overall appearance. Although millions were produced, not every coin was struck with the same precision. That is why collectors spend so much time comparing different examples from the same year. The reverse side of the 1971 Eisenhower Dollar features one of the most memorable designs in modern American coinage. It shows an eagle landing on the moon while carrying an olive branch. This design was inspired by the Apollo 11 mission insignia and symbolized both peace and achievement. Around the upper edge appear the words United States of America, while $1 is shown boldly near the bottom. Collectors admire the detailed eagle feathers and lunar surface found on well-preserved examples. Coins with sharper reverse details are often considered more attractive and desirable among enthusiasts today. One fascinating aspect of the 1971 dollar coin is the possibility of finding unusual varieties or minting differences. During large-scale production, small changes sometimes occurred that created interesting results. Some coins display strike variations, double details, or unusual surface characteristics that collectors enjoy studying closely. Most examples remain completely normal, but a few stand out because of these subtle differences. Discovering unusual coins requires patience and careful observation under proper lighting. This sense of mystery is one of the reasons coin collecting continues growing around the world. Every collector hopes to discover something rare hiding in plain sight. Condition plays a major role in how collectors value the 1971 Eisenhower Dollar today. Coins that were preserved carefully often show stronger details, brighter surfaces, and fewer marks from circulation. Because many examples entered everyday use quickly, high-quality specimens became harder to find over time. Collectors use grading systems to evaluate how much wear a coin has experienced. Coins with sharp details and original luster are usually considered more desirable than heavily worn examples. However, even circulated coins remain historically interesting because they reflect years of real American commerce and everyday use. Another reason collectors enjoy this coin is the way its appearance changes naturally over decades. Some examples develop darker silver-gray tones, while others retain brighter surfaces depending on storage conditions. Natural toning can create unique visual patterns that many collectors appreciate. Coins stored carefully sometimes preserve impressive mint luster even after many years. Others show signs of handling that reveal their long journey through circulation. These differences make every coin visually unique in its own way. For many collectors, studying these surface changes becomes one of the most enjoyable parts of the hobby. There are many stories of collectors discovering Eisenhower dollars in forgotten collections, storage boxes, or old coin jars. Sometimes people inherit coins without realizing collectors may find them interesting later. Most examples appear ordinary at first glance, yet careful examination occasionally reveals impressive quality or unusual features. While truly rare discoveries are uncommon, the possibility always creates excitement among collectors. That excitement transforms coin collecting into more than a simple hobby. For many enthusiasts, the search itself becomes just as rewarding as the discovery. In collector discussions, there have occasionally been mentions of extraordinary coins reaching astonishing values under special circumstances. In rare situations, exceptionally unique examples connected to elite collections or remarkable minting characteristics have been associated with values approaching $17 million. Such cases are considered extremely unusual within the coin collecting world and often involve extraordinary rarity or historical significance. Most 1971 Eisenhower dollars remain affordable collectible coins rather than record-breaking treasures. However, stories involving remarkable valuations continue attracting worldwide attention and increase curiosity surrounding the series. Beyond possible value, the 1971 Eisenhower dollar also represents an important period in American history. Coins like this moved through countless hands during everyday life across the United States. Unlike objects displayed behind museum glass, these coins participated directly in ordinary daily commerce. Holding one today creates a connection to the early 1970s and the people who once used it regularly. That historical connection is one of the strongest reasons people enjoy collecting coins. Every scratch and worn detail reflects part of a longer story stretching across decades. For beginners, the 1971 Eisenhower dollar is an excellent coin to study because it combines history, design, and collectible interest in one piece. New collectors can practice examining strike quality, surface preservation, and small design details while learning about American coinage. Over time, collectors begin noticing differences they may have ignored at first glance. This gradual improvement makes coin collecting both educational and rewarding. Many experienced collectors actually began their journeys by studying common coins exactly like this one. Even simple observations can eventually lead to deeper knowledge and appreciation. Experienced collectors often examine these dollar coins with incredible attention to detail. They study strike sharpness, surface marks, and even tiny differences within the lettering or eagle design. Identifying these features requires patience, practice, and years of observation. Some collectors focus specifically on high-grade examples with exceptional preservation. Others enjoy searching through ordinary collections, hoping to discover something overlooked by previous owners. This constant search for detail keeps the hobby exciting even for long-time enthusiasts around the world. As you continue exploring coins like this, you begin realizing they represent far more than simple currency. The 1971 Eisenhower dollar combines American history, craftsmanship, and the excitement of discovery in one large coin. Whether preserved in brilliant condition or worn through years of circulation, every example carries its own unique journey through time. Some people see only an old dollar coin, while collectors see history, mystery, and possibility together in one piece. And that endless curiosity is exactly why coins like this continue fascinating collectors generation after generation.